Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome to the demo for Backspace, created by Mostly Farmless Games. This is currently available on Steam. The link will be in the description below. Let's get started. Level 0. Arrival. Ooh. Interesting filter we have going on here. Cool. I just want to take a quick look at these options. Okay, there we go. So we have 16 tapes to find. So from what I understand, the full game is going to have 16 levels to it. And in each level, there's an item to find. I guess these items represent the tapes, or maybe they're just simply tapes themselves. WASD to move, left shift to run, right click to zoom, E to use, space to jump, F for flashlight. Super duper simple. I'm liking it already. Yeah, I feel like this looks better. This is easier to see. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. I've had my eye on this for about a week. I was going to record this sooner, but my Logitech decided to just stop working. Interesting. Can I walk through this? We have a no-clip situation, everybody. Ooh, alright. Sure is loud back here. Hello? Are you a friend? Or a foe? Can I interact with you? Nope. Alright. Well, you, keep on doing what you're doing. That was weird. Why'd that happen? Maybe that just happens randomly. From what I was reading, it seems that this is supposed to be a bit of a more chill experience. No monsters, no real threats. Man, what? Is it the lights? Is that what's so loud back here? I think it's just the hum of the lights. Very strange. Interesting that the door opened by itself there. Just looking, so the audio, it's either on or off. There's no way to adjust it necessarily. It's a little loud. Use icon. I assume that means it's talking about the cursor. It's off by default. My one bit of criticism thus far would be to allow us to adjust the sound, not just toggle it on or off, but just let us lower the volume a little bit. The in-game volume's a little high. An exit. Uh-huh. So I'm not sure... this seems to be more of a tutorial level than anything. I don't know if we're even actually supposed to find a tape. Since this did come out a little while ago, I'm a little behind the curve. I have seen, not footage, but I have seen the uploads of some others on YouTube, and I know that this is a rather long demo, all things considered, especially compared to what we usually play here in terms of Backrooms demos. I believe that there's a tutorial level, which is essentially this, level 0, and then there are 2 full levels, or full-ish levels, relatively full levels, that may or may not change between now and when the full game comes out May 1st. How dark is it back here? Oh. Oh, it's dark, dark. Okay. That is advanced darkness, if I've ever seen it. This seems like a great place to hide a tape, if there is a tape to find. This is pretty darn cool. I don't think I've ever seen this in a Backrooms game before, this sort of environment. I like it. It's subtly creepy, but not too over the top. Feels like I'm exploring my basement. Or something. I don't know. Just kind of creepy. You're pretty sure that there's nothing down there to jump scare you. Oh, was I supposed to maybe come from a different way? Yeah, these screens are telling me the controls. That's great. I like this for a tutorial. Very well done. Way too many of these Backrooms demos that we play, they just kind of throw you in there, and maybe the control scheme is somewhere on the Steam page, or on the itch.io page, rather. Maybe it's not. Maybe you just have to kind of just figure it out. Uh-huh. What the hell's going on down there? Now see, a lesser game would have made it to where we just can't interact with this door at all. It would do nothing, just it would just be locked. We would jiggle the handle and nothing would happen, but instead we see a portal to hell. That's pretty nifty. We have some chairs here. Ah, the doors close by themselves. Very cool. Very cool. Or maybe just that one closes by itself. Well, now this makes me want to check all of them. Why are you here? They do close by themselves after a bit of time. I see. I'm learning. Nicely done so far. I like this. I'm hoping the game does not disappoint me, but I don't think it will. I'm sensing that we are in the midst of high quality. Ah, creepy smiley face. Hello there. A backroom staple if I ever saw one. Oh. This room is a little deeper. With a single chair. Facing away from us. That might be the way forward. Or maybe that's the way forward. There's also this way, whatever this is. Some clothes hangers. Ah, we leave a bit of a trail. Perhaps. No, hold on a second. That's just... No, something was dragged here, it seems. Creepy. I'm starting to see why the uploads that I've seen uploaded are so long. There's quite a bit to see here. It really does kind of drag you in. I don't want to miss anything. Where was the other... Was it this? The other way to go? Yeah. I like the walls. There's something about the walls that I like. And this is curious. Seeing this reminds me of something from a Kane Pixels video, where some scientists were looking at what the Backrooms is made out of, and looking at the like the piping and stuff in the walls and such. Oh, our first locked door. I trust that there isn't going to be a key or anything I need to find. Perhaps some doors are just locked. Some trash bags. Good use of assets so far. Cinder block. Okay, so it does just loop around. Almost look like claw marks. This one was the creepy door, right? Yeah. Very strange. I wonder if there's actually a floor below this. Now, we did find an exit door a little ways back. It seems we're kind of backtracking in a sense, even though we haven't been this way yet. I like how it's not holding my hand and making me go a certain way. Ah, some black mold. You never want to see that. That's not what you want to see. My old apartment from years ago, in our one of our storage closets, we didn't notice that there was a bit of black mold growing, and it ruined a bunch of strategy guides I had stored in there. One in particular was a Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back strategy guide, and I've never been able to let that go. I was very upset when I saw that it was ruined. There was a way to crawl, right? Maybe. Crouch? How do you crouch? Hold on. Info. Not seeing any way to crouch here. Well then. Surely there must be some way. There's something back there. Odd. I wonder what the jump mechanic's going to be used for. I feel like you see the jump mechanic in a lot of these games, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of functionality. Let's head back. Was it through here? Nope. Through here. Yes. Get that light on. There's quite a bit that we have not explored as of yet. Let's keep on trekking. What the hell is that? Is that a smoke detector? Huh. Interesting bit of detail there. No, it's a camera. I'm being watched? Perhaps. We did sort of just get dropped in here. We don't really know what's going on. I also noticed that that door never closed. Perhaps doors only close by themselves when they're in close proximity to another door. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's just how the game is coded, perhaps. So we have an exit here. I do want to go back and see if there's some other way to go. There must be some way to crouch down or something. Otherwise, why would that area be there? And how would I see those screens without it being awkward? They're obviously set up to where you see them as you're going. Instead, I'm going some alternate route. Yeah, I no-clipped earlier. It was right through here, I believe. Strange, that happened again, right in that same general area. Let's go back and go what I would deem to be the proper route. There's a lot that we did not see. This is where we started. I like how this really feels like it could be part of a department store. I'm getting some serious Roner's vibes back here. Turn that flashlight off for now. There's no need for it. Interesting ventilation system here we have. I like it. It's something I feel I don't really see very often. So I take it we maybe came from here. We fell from somewhere. We no-clipped perhaps and just fell through and slid down into wherever this is. More ventilation. Some stairs, okay. I trust we will be checking those out shortly. Not a big fan of that couch. It does not look very comfy. That's like a 4 out of 10 couch right there. You hate to see it. Anything less than a 6 is just tragic. I like this. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense for it to be this way, but I like it. Very strange. Oh, another TV down there. It's telling me how to run. I see a door there, not sure how to get to it. Unless... we can't jump through that. No, we cannot. Interesting slide. Strange place for it, though. Damn, those lights are loud. I am liking that we seem to have unlimited sprint. This is good. This is very good. Excellent game design choice to have unlimited sprint for this absolutely massive map we seem to be in. Oh, nice wood floor. Cool. Now what's this? Ah, this is where we jump, I take it. Up we go. The loudest lights I've ever heard. My goodness. Oh. Cool. Kind of creepy. Let there be light. L for crouch. Or is that L or control? Left control? I see. Am I missing something here? Is that... that's definitely not listed here. Huh. Okay, well now we know. Interesting. I guess I could have just tried that. It seems we are nearing the end of the tutorial. We have found ourselves back where we were. Excellent. Well, a little bit of backtracking never hurt nobody. It seems it is time for us to make our way to the exit. I'm enjoying this so far. Hope everyone else is as well. It's a little creepy without being too creepy. It's subtly creepy. Like that door that led into an abyss. That was pretty cool. I like stuff like that. Well done. Okay, and we have found our way to the exit. Elevator looks like. Level 99, home. Went from 0 to 99, huh? Okay. Hello, hello. No smoking. Another one of these slides. You can get into it. That's rather interesting. I would not have guessed we could actually get inside this thing. How do I get back out? There it is. There it is. I got scared for a second. I thought I soft-locked us. That would have sucked. A change machine. I haven't seen one of these in a while in real life. It's temporarily out of service. Seems about right. Ah, this is a cool little area. I like this. How did you get here? What is this place? Cute little monster face there. Bingo night. Computer lessons. Tired of not having the tech skills to get into the job market. Find the tapes. Look carefully. Ah, there's the crouch. Okay. Not sure what the question marks are about. So are these what we're looking for? Looking like. I meant to say looking for. Interesting. Man, I remember my grandpa used to record episodes of Dragon Ball Z off of Toonami for me. I still have those tapes somewhere. Haven't watched them in a long time. Oh, some leftover pizza. But the last time I did watch them, saw some pretty cool commercials. Definitely cool stuff. Looks like we have a Weather Channel up. No soft jazz music. Bit of a missed opportunity. But then again, music in Backrooms games can sometimes be a little iffy as far as copyright, so I can excuse it. Doesn't seem to indicate where we are. Seattle, Syracuse, Tampa, Washington, D.C. I wonder if this means anything, if this is maybe a code for something. SSTW? Or the numbers, maybe? I could be looking way, way too deep into it. I probably am. Pretty old-looking phone there. Alright. Let's continue on. So this seems to be a central hub. And these are blocked off in the demo. Interesting. This is really cool. Great use for a hub here. This is very, very cool. Wow. It adds a bit of mystery to it. I desperately want to know what's beyond this point. But alas, I cannot know. It is not knowledge for me to obtain just yet. We are too early in our journey. I see why this is level 99. That makes sense for a hub to be level 99. Far removed, yet still connected to the other levels. Find the tapes, look carefully. I love these old computer monitors too. That's great. Can't quite make out what that says. Memory access violation? How would you like to proceed? A pool. Yes, there is a pool area in the demo. Interesting. Yeah, I really like the sound design, except it's just a little too loud sometimes. That's my only complaint thus far with this at all. And also, perhaps, the fact that we can crouch using left control should probably be included on the pause menu. But that's not like a huge deal. It just seems strange that it's not there. Oh. The tippity-tap of a different floor. No parking tow-away zone. I take it this will be an area that we can explore at some point. What a cool area this is. It's just so well designed. It's visually distinct from anything that we've seen so far. Where are we headed here? A pink room. Ah, the pools. Oh, okay. I see. I feel that I should not be approaching it from this direction. Yeah, no, I do want to approach it from where the central hub is. This feels like just the way out. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to redirect ourselves. Upsy daisy. Just gonna head back, not this way. This way. Whoops. Got lost in the closet. Alright, we are back. So it seems that we've seen what there is to see in the hub, at least for now. And whoa! That startled me. Okay, we're no clipping. Level 1, abandonment. Oh, okay. So we're in a whole another level all of a sudden. All these chairs facing us as soon as we descend. As if we are being watched by ghosts. You know what? I think we're going to break this up a little bit. I don't want this to be too long. We're going to continue this in the next video. But this has been a lot to take in, a lot of cool stuff. I really like this. This feels like it has a lot of charm. This reminds me of Liminal Shroud in the best way. This reminds me a lot of Liminal Shroud. It's one of my favorite games that I've played recently as far as a liminal walking sim sort of thing. Eagerly awaiting for that to come out as well. So we are going to go ahead and leave this here for now. We will certainly pick this up in the next video. This has been the demo for Backspace, created by Mostly Farmless Games. The link to find their Steam page will be in the description below. As always, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.